Any more? Thank you, John. Connersville, Indiana, has a mild speed generator. You can see the light on the front. You have a whistle. Any more? Any more? You do? Any more? When the engineer holds his ears, that ought to give you a warning. Any more? Thank you. Minneapolis. My grandpa had a Minneapolis. Real nice. Any more? Thank you. So they, one thing about
Sorry.
they all have a distinct Lincoln Independence. If you love Google, they can tell you what the is. My 1020 horsepower Jim Leininger from Tipton, Indiana. The owner operator, Jim, you have a whistle. Any more? Thank you very much. Did I say that right? You got a whistle. You got any more? Any more? All right, thank you. Thank you. He is president of the National Rangers of Waukesha, Ohio. Big show up there. All right, get ready with your ears. The 1906 16 horsepower Reed double cymbal and it's on Amster of Barkerville, Indiana. This engine has been in engine assembly for 75 years. And you have a whistle. I hate that. Any more? Any more? Thank you. You see why I hate that. A 1906 18 horsepower portable case on a 1937 GMC 1-ton front chassis. First appeared in the steam show in 54. Welded and restored and modified by founding member Tony Mormon, making his re-debut this year, restored by Jeff Mormon, aka Chrome Case on portable engine. You got a whistle. Any more? Any more? Did they used to call that the doodle bug? I'm an idiot. All right, thank you. Up next is the 1922 Baker 2390 Marine Brown family of Clarksburg, Indiana. You have a whistle. Any more? How do you like that one? Thank you. followed by 1941 Farmall B. Dan Gary from Oakburg, Indiana. And he is pulling the dump wagon, gravel down. And then you see the grader there, 1945. John D. Grader behind the Kim Springs from Batesville. And that's Bob up there. He's available for grader work if you need your yard redone. How about that? We're featuring Alan Chalmers this year. That's why we're featuring the equipment. He's doing a pretty good job. Those cylinders are hydraulic, aren't they? He is being followed by 1963 Alan Chalmers D17, a Cox Specialist. Robert Daughters of Carthage, Indiana. The 1950 Alice W.D. Justin Carson.